Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something we all experience but rarely think deeply about, the agonizing wait for a text reply. That little bubble animation, those red receipts, they can feel like they hold the key to the universe, right? But have you ever stopped to wonder why a delayed text can make us feel so something? Well, it turns out that the time it takes someone to text back isn't just about their schedule or how fast their thumbs can type. There's actually a lot of psychology at play when it comes to our expectations and interpretations of text response times. Think about it. A quick reply can feel validating, like, yes, they're engaged. But a longer delay, it's like an overthinking Olympics. Did I say something wrong? Are they busy? Are they ghosting me? Our brains are constantly trying to make sense of social cues, and in the world of texting, the absence of an immediate response is a powerful cue in itself. Psychologists talk about how we're wired for connection and quick feedback in social interactions. Texting, despite being digital, still taps into these fundamental needs. When that feedback is delayed, it can trigger feelings of uncertainty and even anxiety. Consider your own attachment style, for instance. If you tend to be more anxiously attached in relationships, you might be particularly sensitive to delayed responses, interpreting them as signs of disinterest or rejection. On the other hand, someone with a more secure attachment style might be more likely to give the other person the benefit of the doubt. Studies have shown that individuals with higher attachment anxiety report feeling significantly more distressed by delayed text replies. A typical example: here's someone with a bone to pick. I don't understand slow texters at all. Here's a texting behavior of a young woman I've been seeing. She'll text asking me how my day is on Thursday. I'll respond within a minute or two, and she won't text back or even read my message till Sunday afternoon. This is something she does repeatedly. It's fine for her to not want to talk, but why text me at all if you aren't interested in my response? I know some people will say that this behavior means that I'm not a priority to her or something along those lines. But my casual acquaintances are by no means a priority to me, but I still respond more or less instantly to all of them because it's no trouble at all and it's a basic courtesy. Priorities really have nothing to do with it for me. It's also fascinating how we interpret different response patterns. An immediate reply might signal enthusiasm, availability, or even eagerness to participate, but they can also signal destructive listening. There are some instances where fast response times might not be a good thing. For example, in an argument, people might be responding quickly, but not actually listening to each other. Just as with spoken communication, pausing to reflect and slowly read helps strengthen our capacity to listen. Then there's the strategically delayed response. We've all been there, or maybe even done it ourselves. Playing it cool, wanting to appear busy, or even intentionally waiting to build anticipation. Psychologically, this can be linked to power dynamics or perceived value. The person who replies less quickly might be subconsciously or consciously perceived as being in higher demand. Some research suggests that in early dating stages, a slight delay in response can sometimes increase perceived attractiveness, but excessive delays can have the opposite effect. But here's the crucial takeaway. Context matters. A delayed reply from a busy colleague during work hours is very different from a delayed reply from a close friend you were just having a conversation with. And individual texting habits vary wildly. Some people are just naturally slower to respond, regardless of their feelings. So, what can we do with this knowledge? Well, first, try to be mindful of your own interpretations and avoid jumping to negative conclusions based solely on response time. Consider the person, the context, and their usual communication style. Secondly, be aware of your own texting habits and the expectations you might be setting. Clear communication about response expectations can actually be really helpful in avoiding misunderstandings. Consider the context. Know the person's usual style. Communicate expectations. Ultimately, the psychology of text response times highlights our deep-seated need for connection and the subtle ways we interpret digital interactions. It's a reminder that even in the absence of face-to-face cues, our brains are still working hard to decipher meaning. What do you think? What do different text response times mean to you? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of digital communication. Thanks.